Alright, so today's video is going to be a Darth News quickie. That's right, we're going to 2-pump jump this bitch. And that's it. It's going to be done. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, there's like nobody here. That's too bad. Anyway, welcome back to a brand new episode of Darth News. Special edition, Bad Bitch of the Week. Anyways, today I wanted to showcase an example of why a firearm can save your life or save somebody else's life. It doesn't always have to be a life taker. Sometimes, if you don't have a weapon, well, you're fucked. Like if you're not prepared. If you're not prepared, anything bad could happen to you. You could get raped, beat up, murdered. You don't know. I'm not saying that everyone should go out and buy a gun. No. I'm just trying to showcase why it's important in some situations to carry one, especially if you're a female. Honestly, women more than men should carry firearms, and this is exactly why. So first I'm going to show you the video clip of this man who walks into a restaurant, goes into the kitchen, and straight up sucker punches an elder woman. Well, she looks older than me, I don't know. But he's a man, and he walks into the kitchen and just strikes her down. What? What color skin was he? What does that matter? What does it matter what color his skin was? White people do bad things too. I'm not saying he was black. What? Okay, yeah, he was black, but that doesn't matter. So anyways, this dude walks into the kitchen and just blasts this woman in the face. Now, you know how I feel about men abusing women. So this is one of those I couldn't miss it kind of videos. So he goes in there, he blasts her in the face, and then the coworker pulls out a fucking gun and is like, you better get the fuck out of here. And guess what? He leaves. No more violence. No more abuse. Just get the fuck out of my kitchen, and he's gone. So let's jump into the video and then we'll read the article. Applejack. Hit it!
Alright guys, we're over here at the Police Tribune. They say a video shows an armed woman stop a vicious attack on a restaurant employee. The article reads, the brutal attack was ended when the armed woman drew her weapon. Now this all happened in Milwaukee while an unsuspecting woman was working behind the restaurant counter when a man walked up and delivered a brutal blow to her face, surveillance footage showed. The attack ended when the woman's co-worker, who had concealed carry permit, pulled out her weapon and pointed it at the assailant, WTMJ reported. The incident occurred just after 1 a.m. on June 29th inside the kitchen of a George Webb restaurant. Surveillance footage showed the female employee, who was wearing a red shirt, as she moved items on the restaurant's griddle. The woman's coworker, dressed in black, was standing right to her side when a man stormed towards her from the left, the video showed. The woman took a slight step backwards just as the male landed a swift right-handed blow to her face. In the video, the coworker was seen backing away from the altercation as she drew her weapon out of her right pocket. The man initially pursued the victim as the coworker pushed the injured woman through the doorway behind her, but he appeared to hesitate when he realized the coworker's gun was pointed right at him. The man made some angry gestures, then walked away from the armed woman as she advanced on him slightly to encourage him to leave the area. The woman, a mother of 3, sustained a concussion during the attack, WTMJ reported. The investigators are still searching for the man who assaulted her, but they say that they have identified him. Excuse me. I mean, they're still searching for the man, but at least they identified who he is. So hopefully this motherfucker's time is running out. Milwaukee Alderman Bob Donovan said in a news release that it's sickening to see this unsuspecting worker assaulted so brutally by this individual. It was an unprovoked attack, and I am asking anyone with information to please contact MPD immediately so we can get him off the street and behind bars where he belongs. Amen. Donovan said that the woman's quick-thinking coworker likely stopped the assault from turning even worse. You're goddamn right she did. This could have been really bad, and she de-escalated it immediately. Do you see how the power of a gun can de-escalate and save a life, not just take one? Anyway, one can only imagine what might have occurred if that employee had not pulled out her weapon, he said. The woman who was assaulted said that her employer allows workers to conceal and carry their weapons while on shift if they have a license to do so. Fuck, man. Honestly, that should be the rule of the law of the land. The law of the land. The rule, I don't fucking know. That should be the law. I mean, you should be allowed to conceal carry if you have a permit and you're not a crazy person.
Fucking Arctic. Yeah, Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people that are known to call cops. See that shine from my wrist to my neck, all rocks. Gucci flip-flops with Louis Vuitton socks. Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people that are known to call cops. See that shine from my wrist to my neck, all rocks. Gucci flip-flops with Louis Vuitton socks.
Okay, hold up now, wait, think I hear the plug talk. I've been up for 3 days, so the grind do not stop. When you work this hard, your pockets get fatter, they can't walk. I'ma need a wheelchair to catch me